Hello everybody. I'm headed down to shut my chickens up for the evening. It's just kind of been a cold, foggy, dreary, miserable day today, I guess. Haven't done a whole lot. Went out and done chores. Been resting a lot today. My wife and I watched one of our favorite shows, a couple episodes of our favorite show together. She's fixing supper right now. She's got it going. So when it's done, I'll show you what we're having for supper. It's actually what we call porcupine meatballs. She mixes rice with some hamburger, makes it into balls and browns it, and puts it in the oven for a while. And we either put stewed tomatoes over the top of it or cream mushroom soup. Tonight we decided to do cream mushroom soup, and then we're usually put it over some macaroni noodles. Penny, come here, get over here. Sorry about that. We put it over macaroni noodles or potatoes, and it's been a few days since we've had potatoes, so we chose potatoes. My son came today and brought a big round bale of brome grass for his horses, and he got it fairly cheap. It's a big bale. He got it for 75 bucks just because it's froze to the ground, so when they lifted it up, it kind of broke the net wrapping that was around it. But I have a big round hay feeder all over that direction. It's over behind my old house or old garage, but it's kind of hard to get to, so he just took some panels, some hog or cow panels that I had rather. He put the bale up by the fence, and then he just put some cow panels around it for a makeshift hay ring so they don't drag it down all over the ground. Right there's the bale, as you can see. And of course the horses are standing there eating it on the back side there. They got a little bit spread out on the ground. Hopefully they don't pull it all out and waste it, but save me from having to come down here and throw them hay every day. There's hay over there in that little canvas shelter deal. I come down here and have to get hay out and put it in a tank over there for them to eat. But this way they can self-feed, eat as much as they want, and hopefully keep their weight on. I want to thank everybody for all the prayers and stuff. I told you yesterday my throat felt like it was getting a little sore. Don't really feel any worse today. Really never got a sore throat like usual, you know what I mean? It's more up around my tonsil area and just a real irritable, scratchy feeling, and it feels like it's coming up into my ears. Kind of how like sometimes you get a sinus infection and it affects your ears a little bit. Come here, Penny. There's a car coming. Anyways, we're trying to get across the highway here and gonna go shut our chickens up. Alright, come on, girl. So I'm gonna shut the chickens up for the evening. It's about 5:30. Even though it's cold like this, I open the door. They come out for a little bit, the chickens and the ducks, so I'm gonna go down and shut them up quick, and so I don't have to do it. I usually wait till it gets dark and come do it, but it's getting foggy out. Well, it's kind of been hazy and foggy all day long, but it's starting to get more foggy. My daughter, she texted my wife a little bit ago and told her I need Dad down here in the morning, so I gotta go down there in the morning. Gotta be down to her house about 6:15, 6:20. Her and her husband and my son-in-law Chris, they gotta go to work, so I gotta go down there and be there for the boys to get on the bus. And with it being foggy, school will probably be late again. So at least I'm able to be down there so they can get to work on time. And then I'll get the boys off to school, whether school's late or not. I'm sure she really appreciates what we do for her. She took my wife and I out for supper the other night. They had a fish fry in Castana at the Legion up there, and so we went there and she bought our supper. It was kind of nice. That was Friday night. Friday night we went to the fish fry. Yeah, I got one chicken out, so I chase it in. Come on. See if I got any eggs. Nope, don't look like it. No eggs. My chickens are on strike. I haven't gotten eggs in a while, so. But I got some young ones that should start laying here this spring. So I can't wait for that. My daughter's chickens are still laying. So, come on, Penny. Anyhow, I thought I'd just get on here and tell you what was going on. My son came over and brought that big round bale of hay. And, well, something I didn't tell you. You know I have pigs. A lot of you know I have pigs anyhow. My son and a friend of his, an ex-co-worker, a guy that worked where my wife works now. He used to work with my wife, this guy did, but he retired, and he worked with my son. Well, him and my son are acquaintances. They keep in touch with one another. They both like hunting and that. Well, he came over and helped my son. They butchered a couple of the pigs we had. Because when we bought those pigs, those American guinea hogs, them pigs were mine and my son's, and my grandson Logan, he paid for one of them. So it's a investment for the three of us. Well, my son butchered two of them. And just Thursday, I guess it was, he come over and he took them to his place and he cut them up on Friday, let them hang overnight and cool. Hung them up in his garage and they got them all cut up. Well, my son forgot to leave me some fat to render. He was rendering some lard and he realized he didn't need all that much lard. So he brought over a tub with him for me to render. He had it in his pickup, in the back of his pickup. Well, then he said he sent me a text. Said I forgot to leave the lard, so now I'll have to run over and get it. Or he'll have to bring it back tomorrow or something. But anyhow, so I'm gonna be rendering some lard from the pigs that he butchered. But other than that, I really don't know anything else. I gotta get in this horse pen. He left a strap. He did tell me that, so I gotta get this strap out of the horse pen. Had one of those big old straps to add that bale of hay. Hi, Buck. Hi, buddy. Hey, Luna. Hi, girl. You like that brome grass, huh? Yeah, it looks like some good grass. Nice big round bale. Here's the strap he left. These horses follow me just like a kid. Aren't you, Luna, huh? Anyways, I'm just glad I could get on here today and let you know what was going on. Like I said, I'm not any worse with this sore throat or cold or whatever it is that I'm trying to catch, but not really any better either. So I'm gonna let you go and see y'all later. And don't forget, I love you. Bye.